little girl once asked me, how do I become great? Well, the first thing that came to my mind was memories of my childhood. In fact, my favorite childhood memory. You see, my favorite childhood memory was sitting down in Mima's kitchen, listening to her tell stories as she broke apart collard and mustard greens to go alongside the oxtails and rice for Sunday's dinner. But it wasn't just the stories she told, it was how she told them. The way her eyes lit up when she had something really exciting to say. The way her hands extended with such grace and dignity as she was describing the surroundings around her. Well, that's when I knew I wanted to be a storyteller. So I asked her, I said, Mima, how can I be a storyteller? How can I say words that will inspire people? How can I be great? Well, she sat me down on a stool while those collards and mustards were simmering in the pot, collecting their flavor, and she looked at me with those same inspirational eyes and she said, truth. Truth. Just tell the truth. Well, I didn't know what she was talking about because I was a kid, but as I got older and I started hearing voices and I started seeing people, they were walking with me and they were talking with me here and screaming at me, tell my story, tell my story, tell my story. I got it. In order to be great, I didn't have to be the best actress or writer or filmmaker. All I had to do was tell the truth. All I had to do was tell my Mima story because she wasn't allowed to tell my Mima's Mima story because she didn't know how to. So when that little girl asked me, how do I become great? I didn't tell her the story of someone who was born with wealth and class and beauty and power. I told her the story of a little girl who sat down in her Mima's kitchen as she told her, if you want to be great, all you have to do is tell the truth. And that's my me, truth. I am power, I am song, I am joy, I am me.